Would the Mudkip line make good service Pokemon? Okay, I'm not afraid to admit it, but I like Mudkip. And by the end of this, I think you'll like Mudkip too. At first, I was a bit worried that Mudkip might not have as much utility as I thought it would, but then I did a ton of research and it blew me away. While Mudkip itself isn't super dexterous, it does have a few unique features. Primarily, its swimming ability and ability to sense shifts in the water, which on its own is pretty useful, but not quite as a service Pokemon. That is, until you also learn that the large fin on its head can also detect shifts in the wind and make it a very excellent directional Pokemon. Mudkip is actually very capable of being a very useful seeing eye Pokemon. That fin on its head will help guide you on the right path. The only real downside that Mudkip actually has is that it does need to stay moist and it prefers muddy water. So this could be a positive or negative depending on where you live. That's not to say that it won't work well in, say, a city environment, but it won't do as well compared to other Pokemon who could do just this. Thankfully, whenever Mudkip evolves into Marshtomp, a lot of those issues do start to go away, as now Marshtomp does become bipedal, and it still has those same fins, so it will help with directional guidance. It does have also a new layer of sort of film or slime on its body that keeps it moistened longer, so it doesn't need to worry about not being in water for long periods of time. They're very reliable and dependable Pokemon, and it's said that they're able to swim faster through mud than they are through water. If you are someone who does have seeing problems or has guidance issues and does need help, Marshtomp is still going to be able to get you around just fine. But it's when it evolves into Swampert that everything is cranked up to 11. It's unique because it does sort of have hands, so it can help a bit with some dexterity, but it's also incredibly strong, and it's an incredibly fast swimmer. Some people say it's even faster than a jet ski, so not only is it going to be a seeing eye Pokemon, it's an excellent mobility Pokemon. You can ride him on both land and sea, which is one of the few times we actually get a dual ride. Not to mention that Swampert is able to sense oncoming storms, so it's high chances that you'd see a Swampert employed on a ship. Or if you yourself live in a place where storms could be prominent, Swampert might be there to help keep you and your family safe, especially any individuals with disabilities or seniors who may need time to prepare before a storm. Ultimately, the Mudkip line is way more impressive than I expected, and I like these guys a lot. And if you have any other reasons to like Mudkips or any suggestions that they could be good service Pokemon, let me know in the comments below. But with all of that, I believe this answers the question,